In crypto, tailored over Turbo, which is up 27.3% at 004. We're at $339 million market cap here, 69 billion coins in circulation out of 69 billion max. So all the coins are in circulation, which is fantastic. It means they can't dilute the market on you. All-time high was 5 hours ago. So we are officially in uncharted territory here, which is scary but fun at the same time. All-time high was 0053. All-time low was 8 months ago. If you would have bought September 2023, you'd be up 74x on your investment, but you know, no one was buying crypto back then. Currently available in the following markets: OKX, MEXC, Gate.io, BitGet, BingX, PointPay. Never heard of PointPay, never heard of BTSC. So let's get into the TA Turbo. Oh, that's Aleph. This is Turbo. Turbo to the moon. Oh my gosh, Turbo to the moon. So this thing's been absolutely running lately. Absolutely running. So what we want to focus on here is this run up. We covered it in our last Turbo video. Eventually people are going to start taking profits. It's just how things work. You know, people who bought it at the bottom are going to take profits, and obviously you're going to have some people that hold the entire run up and make millions, but people do take profits along the way, especially after a parabolic run like this. So what we're currently running into, we ran into our all-time higher at 5362. Now we want to stay above that 4491, which is that prior resistance area that we experienced back here on the 25th, so yesterday. Indicators right now, we are still bullish on the day chart MACD, but you can see each day these engulfing candles are getting less and less bullish, which means they're not engulfing the previous candle as large, which means eventually it's going to start slowing down, which I think we're going to be nearing that soon. You can't really see large runs like this without slight pullbacks, in my personal opinion. When we're up 30% today, that's awesome, especially with a $35 million market cap. The RSI is off the charts. The MACD is about not about ready to flip bearish, but it's working towards this bearish crossover. On top of that, the 4 hour right now is looking like it's about ready to flip bearish on the MACD, with the RSI starting to tail. So I do think in the meantime you might get one more chance to buy Turbo a little bit cheaper. And by cheaper, I mean possibly heading back down to around that 3,500 micro penny area, which if we draw the fib from this high to this low right here, would be around that 618. So there's two different areas of support we want to focus on here for Turbo. The first one being the 786. If we could bounce off the 786 here and still maintain our bullish momentum that we've been having since May 2024 with higher highs and higher lows, because if we did bounce off that 786 right there, that would technically be a higher low, and then you could see a push up to that 1236 area for Turbo. So in the meantime, I would be monitoring or keeping a close eye on a possible retracement back down to approximately 18-19% correction back down to the 786. And then the absolute worst case scenario for Turbo is down here to the 618, which I don't think it's going to be that bad. Turbo's starting to catch a lot of people's attention here, and the more attention it gets, the more it'll start running. So I'd be keeping an eye on the retracement down to probably the 786 to put in a higher low to maintain its bullish momentum. That would allow the indicators to cool down a little bit, allow us to flip bearish to bullish, and then we can start rallying up from that point on. So let's keep an eye on the 786 retracement, and then from there I think Turbo could see another very quick movement up to the 1236 area. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.